Good evening. You're watching Channel 2 SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. Today is the 23rd of October, 2021. We're here in the 3A SubState Volleyball Championship match. Getting set to be played here in Hiawatha, Kansas, between the number one seeded Hiawatha Lady Redhawks, fourth-ranked team in the state of Kansas in Class 3A. They have a 38-3 record, taking on the number two seeded Nemaha Central Lady Thunder with the fifth-ranked team in Class 3A in the state of Kansas. They have a 35-6 record. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. I'll be calling the match for you here today. And it was a good day of volleyball here. Nemaha Central won their first match against Hiawatha 25-22, 25-10 to move on to the semifinals and defeated Rossville in straight sets 29-27, 25-14 to punch their ticket into this championship game. Hiawatha defeated Jeff West easily in their first quarterfinal match. Their semifinal match against Murraysville was a tougher one, but they powered through and took it in three sets. The last set easily won by Hiawatha to make it into this championship game as well. Looks like they're going to introduce the starters for both teams again. There you have the starting lineups for both squads. We'll be getting this match underway here in just a few moments. This championship match in 3A volleyball to decide who will advance to the state tournament to be played out in Hutchinson next week. That will be on the 29th of October, the pool play, and the 30th will be the bracket play finals. Both these teams played each other 3 times this season. Hiawatha winning 2 of the matches, Nemaha Central winning 1 of them. And the first match they played was back on the 31st of August, early in the season. Hiawatha winning that one 25-14, 25-23. Nemaha Central winning the second match they played back on the 28th of September, 25-20, 25-19. And then Hiawatha getting the win on the 16th of October, 20-25, 25-21, 25-22. So battled to 3 sets in that one. Both teams very capable of beating one another. Hiawatha won the league title, the Big 7 league title, for the first time since 1997. That's a 24-year drought for the Lady Redhawks, getting the win the Big 7 title. Congratulations to them on that accomplishment. Nemaha Central finishing second in the league. They were tied with Hiawatha going into the last week, however, took 2 league losses. The Lady Thunder took 2 league losses from the Cause of Perry-Lecompton and the Panthers of Royal Valley. And Nemaha Central with the opening serve in purple on the far side of the court, and black is the Redhawks on the near side. Nemaha Central sets it up for Rethman, tipping across, left it short. And Hiawatha with the first point. Serve from Lindstrom. Tipped across, popped up. And a kill for Madsen. Set it over her, and she directed it quickly down to the sideline. And Hiawatha takes the early 2-0 lead. And both Nemaha Central confusion on the floor. Who is going to take the hit? It wasn't set up to the hitter, and it was back a little bit, so confusion ensues, and a point goes to Hiawatha. Hiawatha with the early 3-0 lead. Double hit called on Nemaha Central. Hiawatha jumping out to a 4-0 lead on Nemaha Central here in this first set. Not the start the Lady Thunder want. Holthouse, Henry back to Holthouse, off a blocker, popped up in the air. Hiawatha sends it over to Madsen. Madsen down the line and out of bounds. Point goes to Nemaha Central. Enstrom to serve. Nice serve. Nice save back in from Madsen. Tipped across Holthouse. Henry sets back to Holthouse. Tips it in the middle. And Madsen covers it. Back row hit from Lindstrom. And they're going to call Nemaha Central in the net on that one. And a point goes to Hiawatha. Serve from Delaney. Punched up in the air, hit back across from Ruski. They set it to the middle. Dumped over. Thunder set it up for Holthouse. Blocked, out of bounds. Point to the Thunder. Cheney, the number 1 ranked team in Class 3A, followed by Smoky Valley, then Heritage Christian, then Hiawatha and Nemaha Central, followed by Goodland, Silver Lake, Wichita Trinity Academy, Riverton, and Eureka. Scholihans with the serve. Set to the middle, Madsen, dug up by Scholihans. Holthouse blocked at the net. Scholihans keeps it alive. And a misfire into the net by number 7. Bailey Pierce gives the Thunder their 3rd point. Scholihans with the serve, tipped across, poked over. Scholihans pops it up. They set it to Holthouse. Holthouse, nice dig from Lindstrom on that one. They'll set it to Holthouse again. Madsen keeping it in the air. Back row hit across. Back set, Markowski tipping it over to on the line, popped up in the air, they keep it alive. Thunder control, back set, Nordis hits through a blocker, popped up in the air. They're going to call, I'm not sure what that call was, but the point will go to Nemaha Central. That was a good set of volley there. And an ace for Nemaha Central. And we are tied at 5. After a sluggish start, Nemaha Central has it tied up at 5. Madsen, cross court, popped up by Hiawatha and out of bounds. Couldn't get it up into the air enough, and the Redhawks back on top. Serve from Leipold. Nordis, Hiawatha, Holthouse, cross court, gets the kill. Nice kill for Holthouse off the hands of Delaney. Ties it at 6. They set it up for number 12. Cross court, out of bounds. Elfner hits it out, and Nemaha Central has their first lead of the match. 7-6. Holthouse to serve. Set for Madsen, tipped, nice vision, nice save by Holthouse. Back across in 3. Madsen dug up, tipped across again. Set to the middle, Elfner tries to punch it down. Thunder control, they give it to Lutz. Cross court, down to the floor, kept alive and across. They're going to call an illegal hit on the Redhawks. Nemaha Central up by 2. Set to the middle, Madsen powers it down. Lead to 1 for the Thunder. Lutz sets for Barkowski. Nice save by the Redhawks. Quick tip across. Down the line. Popped up by Lutz. Holthouse, back row hit. Lindstrom blocked, popped up, kept alive. Back row hit from Holthouse again. Madsen sets it to Lindstrom. Holthouse popping it up. Thunder staying under. Now they control it. Nordis. They're going to call a net violation on the Redhawks. Well, the Lady Redhawks got in the net. The point goes to Nemaha Central. Nordis to serve. Blocked down onto the floor. Nemaha Central with another point. Big block there for the Lady Thunder. 10-7. Didn't catch who made that block. Nice job on the front row there. Thunder lead is 3. Popped up by Nordis. Rethman hits off. Lutz hits it off the Elfner's arms and out of bounds. An 11-7 lead for Nemaha Central. Madsen sets it for Lindstrom. Holthouse there. They set it to Rethman. Rethman gets the kill. And a timeout called by Hiawatha. Thunder lead at 5, 12-7. Nemaha. We'll take a quick break. You're watching SCTV.
As a cooperative, Ag Partners has deep ties to each community we call home. Our employees have worked, lived, and volunteered alongside generations of patrons in these rural areas, building relationships through years of trust. Looking ahead at the ever-changing world and ag industry, we look forward to working and growing together to help feed the world. Ag Partners, partnering for the future.
Hiawatha takes their first of 2 timeouts. They're allotted per set. Nemaha Central leading 12-7, a 5-point lead. Norris with the serve. Madsen over to Lindstrom. Across. Barkowski pops it up. They send it over to Lutz. Lutz, cross court. Nice dig from Madsen. Lindstrom across to Norris. Into the middle. Barkowski hits the back rim in the corner. 13-7, Nemaha Central. Serve from Nordis. Madsen tipping it across. Popped up by Holthouse. They'll back set it. Rethman popped up off a block. Nope, off the net. No touch from Hiawatha. 4 hits called on Nemaha Central. Under lead at 5. Tip back across by Rethman. The Hiawatha Redhawks were not ready for it. (14-8), Nemaha Central. Serve from Henry. Elfner sends it across. Garrity sets it up for Lutz. Lutz popped up in the air. Hiawatha getting to it. Will save it across in 3. They set it. Rethman trying to tip it over instead of pounding it down, and the blockers send it back. Hiawatha gets the point. Holthouse with the dig. They set it over to Garrity. Down the corner. In the corner. Nemaha Central finding that near far side corner on the near court. Blocked down. Rethman and Garrity. Thunder in control here, and all the momentum on their side. 16-9 here in this first set. Lutz with the serve. They set it up for Lindstrom. Blocked, but it's going to go out of bounds, and it goes to Hiawatha. Six-point lead for Nemaha Central. Lindstrom to serve. Ruski sets it up to Holthouse, and the kill for Abby Holthouse. Thunder lead at 7, 17-10. Serve from Ganstrom. Madsen finds the hole and puts it down. (17-11), Nemaha Central by 6. Serve from Delaney. They set it up for Nordis. Popped up by Lindstrom. Tipped across. They're going to call point for Hiawatha. Nemaha Central and the net. Back-to-back points for the Lady Redhawks. Nordis popped up. Holthouse hitting across. Set to the middle. Elfner gets the kill. A lead down to 4. 3 straight for the Redhawks. Serve into the middle. quick set. Holthouse tipping across and a point for Nemaha Central. (18-13). Barkowski comes back in. Scholehantz in to serve. 18-13. They set it for Lindstrom. Back row hit. Holthouse pops it up. They back set to Nordis. Blocked. Popped up in the air. Kept alive. Holthouse hit it over. Dug up. They'll set it up for Madsen. Popped up in the air again. Nice save back in the middle of the floor. Brought across in three. Hiawatha will set it up in the middle. Elfner. That was Leppold with a hit. There's a hit from Holthouse. Dug up. Tipped across. Nordis blocked. Popped up in the air by Ganstrom. Saved across. They do. Nemaha Central with a nice save. Popped up in the air again. Ganstrom there. This one across in three. Madsen off the arms of Ganstrom and out of bounds. Hiawatha fought hard for that point. Nemaha Central with several great saves in that volley, but Hiawatha getting the point. 18-14, Thunder up by 4. Leipold with the serve. Across in three. Madsen pushes it to the corner and finds the corner and a point for the Redhawks. Nobody was there. The Thunder lead down to 3. Hiawatha crawling back into this one. Barkowski tip it across. They set it to Madsen. Madsen tipped at the net. Pushed across from Holthouse, finding the corner. The same strategy Madsen used earlier. That's 19-15, Nemaha Central. Serve from Addy Holthouse. Pushed across in three. That set nearly didn't get taken care of. There's a hit from Barkowski and a double hit call. Nemaha Central with the point. Good kill from Barkowski. 20-15, Nemaha Central. They set it to the back row. Lindstrom popped up by Holthouse. Lutz blocked at the net. Popped up in the air. Holthouse, back row hit. Popped up. Madsen gets the kill, going through some blockers. (20-16). Holthouse with the dig. Set to the middle. Barkowski. Misdirection. Puts it down to the floor. (21-16). Nordis with the serve. Madsen sets to the middle. Elfner gets the kill. (21-17). Thunder up by 4. They set it. The Refman dug up, tipped back down by Lutz, and out of bounds off of Hiawatha. 22-17. Henry will serve for the Lady Thunder. Ella Larkin checks in. Playing in the front row. Madsen, back row hit. Off the arms of Henry and out of bounds. Holthouse. They set it for Refman. Refman gets the kill. 23-18. They set it for Lindstrom. Popped up. They set it over to Rethman. Tip back to the middle. Cross. Ganstrom. Henry. Holthouse. Gets a kill. 24-18. One more point. Set point for Nemaha Central. Marley Lutz to serve. Deep serve, popped up in the air. They set it for Madsen. Ganstrom there. They'll go over to Larkin. Larkin punches it over. Redhawks back to the net. And across in 3. They set this one for Rethman. Rethman off a blocker. Nice save. Hiawatha sets it to Lindstrom. Across. Lutz pops it up. Larkin back to the middle of the floor and across from Holthouse. They set it to number 9, nice save by Ganstrom. And then that one's going to be a point for the Redhawks. The Nemaha Central couldn't bring that one back under control. 24-19. Serve from Lindstrom. Over to Holthouse. Holthouse hits to the middle. Madsen hits it across, popped up by Ruski. Now going to Larkin. Larkin into the middle. Pushed back down by Rethman. Nice cover by the Redhawks. Now for Holthouse to the corner. Popped up. Good job by Diller. Ganstrom there. Now it's Rethman into the middle. Diller covers. And a kill for the Redhawks. 24-20. Nemaha Central still up by 4, needing 1 point for the set win. Ruski pops it up. Now to Holthouse, across. Redhawks control. They'll set up for back row, and they'll send it across from Lindstrom. Thunder will set it up to Holthouse in the middle. Off a blocker. Out of bounds, point Nemaha Central. They get the set win, 25-20 over the Redhawks. They take a 1-0 lead. Best 2 of 3 wins here in this Sub-State Championship. Thunder take the advantage, leading 1-0. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back in a few minutes with the start of the second set.
We know farming is hard work. Whether you are putting seeds in the ground or bringing them to town, protect your investment. The professionals at SBS Insurance have the right coverage for you. See us for your farm, custom application, crop, trucking, commercial elevator, and life insurance needs.
Allied Insurance, a nationwide company on your side.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Second set about to start here between Nemaha Central and Hiawatha. The Thunder took the first one, 25-20. I'd like to recognize some sponsors for SCTV. We have Ag Partners Co-op, Community National Bank, Crestview Manor, Durland Auto Parts, Elk State Bank, Farm Bureau Insurance, First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Mitchell Appliance, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, Nemaha Valley Motors, New Hope Baptist Church, S&S Automotive, SBS Insurance, Saints Peter and Paul Church, United Bank and Trust, United Methodist Church, and Water Conditioning of Seneca. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us and helping us to bring this local programming to you in the community. please get out and visit those sponsors and thank them as well by patronizing their businesses. So here we go, start of the second set. Nemaha Central Thunder will be playing in bi-district football playoffs next Friday at home. I'll bring a little bit more of that to you here in a minute. Hiawatha with the opening serve. Matson hits it out of bounds. Point Nemaha Central. Thunder get the first point here in this second set. Ganstrom with the serve. Hit across. And there is a kill for number 27, Samantha Nordis. Serve from Ganstrom. Matson there for the dig. Set to the middle. Leipold gets the kill. Serve from Delaney. Ruski over to Norris. Missing out of bounds. Hiawatha ties it at 2. They'll set this one up in the middle. Holthouse gets the kill off of the hands of Delaney. Serve from Choliance, just checked in. Matson gets it into the net. The Redhawks didn't get control of that ball. Thunder back up by 2. Diller, Leipold. Matson sends it across. They set it up for Holthouse. Off the blocker, high into the air. Lindstrom over to Madsen, tipped and to the floor. Point Hiawatha. Serve from Leipold. Nordis. And a bad pass to the net, and it gives the Hiawatha Redhawks another point and a tie at 4 each. A point again for Hiawatha. Nemaha Central suddenly struggling with their passes. As that ball crossed the net, but in front of between the official and the red and white stick. Set it over to Barkowski. In front of the line. Point Nemaha Central. 5-5 lead tie for Nemaha Central and Hiawatha. Serve is across. They'll set it up for number 12, Elfner, who misfires into the net. Thunder back up by 1. Serves across, popped up by Diller. Now they set for Madsen. Madsen blocked up the net, and a point for Nemaha Central. Holthouse with the serve, 2-point lead for the Thunder. They set it for Elfner, who hits it across. Back and forth, Lutz sets. Barkowski, hit off a blocker, popped up in the air. Madsen, blocked, goes out of bounds, point to Hiawatha. Holthouse with the dig. Good serve. Lutz gets the kill. Two-point lead for Nemaha Central. Nordis with the serve. Lindstrom hitting it across. Popped up by Holthouse. They'll back set to Rethman. Rethman getting it over. Madsen pushing to the corner. Popped up by Nordis. Here's Lutz to the back row. Popped up. Nice pop up by Holthouse, but out of bounds. Goes off her arms and out of bounds. And a point goes to Hiawatha. Thunder by 1. They set it for Markowski with the kill. Nine to 7, Nemaha Central. Garrity checks in. Serve from Mackenzie Henry. They set it for Lindstrom. She'll tip it across. Popped up by Lutz. Back over to Rethman. Tipped over in the middle of the floor. And it hits the floor as two players collide with one another as Madsen and Delaney trying to save it. They popped it up but didn't get enough air under it. And the Thunder lead by 3. Their biggest lead here in this second set. They set to Lindstrom. Popped up by Holthouse. Nice dig from Holthouse. Lutz tipping it over. Redhawks keep it alive. Garrity with the kill. Almost thought the Lady Thunder were going to celebrate a little too early there, but Redhawks, great job getting their hand to the floor and putting it between the floor and the ball to pop it up. Timeout called by Brenda Morgan for the Lady Redhawks. She takes their first to 2. We'll take a break right along with them. You're watching SCTV.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
Lady Thunder leading the second set, 11-7. They won the first one, 25-20. Winner of this match will advance to the state tournament. Thunder football team will play Pleasant Ridge next Friday. A home matchup and by-district playoff game. Madsen with the hit from the back row. Goes too deep and out on the back of the court. (12-7) Nemaha Central. Dillard with the dig. Too close to the net. Garrity puts it back down on the Hiawatha floor. 13-7 Nemaha Central. Henry with the serve to Diller. Delaney sets for Lindstrom. Blocked at the net. Popped up in the air. Madsen back to the middle of the floor. Elfner sends it across. They set it over to Lutz. And she tried to poke it to the corner, but too strong, and the point goes to Hiawatha. Serve from Diller, too strong and out of bounds. (14-8), Thunder up by 6. Serve from Lutz. Kill for Leipold. Lindstrom with the serve. They set it over to Holthouse. Popped up by Diller, but goes out of bounds. Point Nemaha Central, kill for Holthouse. 15-9. Set to the middle, Leipold sends it to the corner, popped up by Henry, now for Holthouse. Nice dig by Lindstrom. Madsen pushes it back in the middle of the floor, popped up, and point goes to Hiawatha, an illegal hit called on the Thunder. 15-10. Pierce checks in for Hiawatha. Serve from Delaney. They set it to Holthouse. Holthouse with a kill right between Delaney and Diller. 16-10 Nemaha Central. Serve from Choliance. Madsen popped up by Choliance. Now for Holthouse. Diller with the dig. Tip across. Popped up in the air. Quick tip across. There's popped up by Leipold. Over to Madsen. Ruski there to save it. Pushed across. Nice save by Delaney. Barkowski hits to the corner off the hands of Delaney, and a point for Nemaha Central. That one might have gone out if she'd have let it go. Thunder lead at 7. Choliance with the serve. Nice dig from Delaney, but not enough air, and it falls to the floor. And an 8-point lead for Nemaha Central. 18-10. Serve from Choliance, set to Madsen, popped up in the air. Choliance now to Holthouse, tipping it over the blockers. They set to Leipold, popped up. Ganstrom will send it across. Madsen blocked at the net. They go to Lindstrom, back row hit. Now it's Barkowski, popped up by Lindstrom. They go to Madsen, off the net, popped up in the air, quick tip across. Back to the Thunder. Now they send it over to Holthouse, into the corner, point Nemaha Central. Addie Holthouse finds the corner, 19-10, Nemaha Central up by 9. 6 more points, and they are on their way to the state tournament. Serve from Choliance. Back set, Leipold, blocked, hit into the blockers, onto the Thunder floor. Good kill for Leipold. 19-11. They set it for Holthouse. Nice kill for Holthouse. Addie Holthouse makes it 20-11. Holthouse to serve. Back set, Pierce hit it off the net. Thunder were able to play it. Hiawatha hits it back in 3. Too deep and out the back of the court. 21-11. Serve from Holthouse. They set it. Tip back and out of bounds. Blocked out of bounds by Madsen. All Nemaha Central here in this second set. 22-11. Madsen with the dig. They set it to the middle, or Lindstrom, back row hit. Popped up by Holthouse. They go over to Lutz. Off a blocker and to the floor. 4 straight points for Nemaha Central, 23-11. 2 more for the sub-state title and on to the state tournament. 1 more is all it's needed. 24-11. Match point, Nemaha Central. Serve from Holthouse. Lindstrom set to the middle. Madsen popped up in the air, kept alive, tipped across over to the Hiawatha side of the floor. They set to Madsen again. Popped up by Holthouse. Now for Barkowski. And a kill for Barkowski. Nemaha Central wins. The Lady Thunder take the 3A sub-state title. A win over Hiawatha. They are headed on to the 3A state tournament in Hutchinson. Nemaha Central took the first one 25-20, won the second one 25-11, dominating in the second set to take the win. A stunning loss for Hiawatha, a tough loss for Hiawatha to take. The Big 7 League champs, the 4th-ranked team in the state, had beaten Nemaha Central twice. But the Lady Thunder took this one from them, the one that counts the most, to get the win. 25-20, 25-11. Nemaha Central into the state tournament.
At this time, we're going to make a presentation of their awards. First of all, congratulations to both teams. What a great season and what a great tournament. At this time, we'd like to give the SubState runner-up plaque to the Hiawatha Redhawks. Congratulations, ladies.
Lady Redhawks of Hiawatha, the 3A sub-state runner-up.
And your 2021 sub-state champions, which will be representing this sub-state at Hutch next week, Nemaha Central Thunder.
Congratulations to the Nemaha Central Lady Thunder. They had to play well today to advance. They certainly accomplished that. The 3A state tournament will be played next Friday. And Saturday will be October 29th and October 30th in Hutchinson, Kansas. Nemaha Central will be one of 8 teams moving on to the state tournament. Next week, Nemaha Central football team will also be playing in the playoffs. They'll have a bi-district matchup against the Pleasant Ridge Rams. Nemaha Central 6-2 in the season. Pleasant Ridge 5-3. Nemaha Central will win that game. They'll move on to the regional game, and will be a matchup between Rossville or Republic County. Likely Rossville there. And that game will, if that was Rossville and Nemaha Central both win those games, it'd be a game matchup at Rossville. But one game at a time. Lady Thunder did their job today, one match at a time, winning over Sabetha in straight sets. 25-22, 25-10. Took on Rossville, beating them in straight sets, 29-27. That was probably the toughest match of the day, 25-14. And then defeating Hiawatha, 25-20, 25-11. To take the 3A sub-state title. I'm Mike Stahlbommer calling the match for you here today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ball game.